Hey guys, today we're going to make a Harlequin jumping frog. We're going to make this into this. Okay, so to get started with our Harlequin frog, you're going to need a piece of origami paper or any paper that you want to use. Just make sure and cut it into a solid square. Okay, so to get started, what you're going to do is you're going to get your paper into a solid square, and with the pretty side down, you're going to fold it like this into a triangle. Okay, it's going to look like that. Then you're going to fold it back over again on itself. Okay, it's going to look like that. You got a square that looks like that. Okay, then you're going to fold it like this into a rectangle. It's going to look like that. Like that. Okay, so you're going to have a little tent, and what you're going to do is you're going to pinch in the sides of this tent, just like this, and you're going to do that on both sides. It's a little cumbersome to do, but patience. Okay. Once you do that, it's going to look like this. Okay, so flatten it out. It's going to look like a little triangle. Okay? Then what you're going to do, the next step is to fold in your sides. We're going to call them A and B. Okay, just like this. All right, look like that. All right. And the next step is you're going to pull this side in, just like so. It's going to look like that. And then you're going to pull that one in. It's going to look like that. So whatever you do to one side, you want to do to the other. Okay, so you got this to where it's looking kind of even, kind of feng shuied a little bit there. So you want to have both sides looking the same. Okay, and the reason why we chose a Harlequin frog is because, of course, they're very different colors and bright and colorful. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to do like that. And you're going to fold this top over, okay, until it looks like that. All right, so the Harlequin frog, depending on where it lives, very different colors. They're really bright. Mostly Costa Rica is where they're found. They are currently almost extinct. They're on the endangered list, but they're almost extinct because of global warming. And then there's also a disease that's specific to them, you know, that's wiping them out at an alarming rate. Okay, so once you got that, you want to turn it over, and you should be able to see. You should be able to see like that. You should be able to see these little things, okay? All right, so then what you're going to do, you're going to fold it in like this, like so. Again, what you do to one side, you're going to do to the other. Okay, you're going to do just like so. All right. Then you're going to fold it out again on inside on that side. It'll look like that. Okay. One side you do to the other. You do one side, you do to the other. Okay, so then you should have something that looks kind of like this. Okay. Then what you're going to do is flip it over, and you're going to fold it in on itself, just like this. Okay. Your frog should look like he's bent over like that. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this bottom half and do a little tiny fold underneath it, and that makes his legs. Okay. So that's his underbelly, that's his underside. Flip him over, and then you have a jumping frog, okay? Different kinds of paper work differently. You know, the thicker the paper, the better I think it jumps. But like I said, again, any size paper will work as long as it is a square, complete square. You could have a frog race, you could do anything with it. It's kind of fun. And of course, origami is the art of paper folding. Hey, so thanks for making that craft with me and adding to my collection of frogs here, this little family that I've made. Maybe I'll name them later. I just wanted to bring you a little bit of information about the Harlequin frog, okay? Rising temperatures, habitat destruction, and the spread of the critid virus, I think I said that right, critid fungus, sorry, have wiped out dozens of species of Harlequin frogs. Furthermore, most of the Harlequin frog species are listed as critically endangered and with a very high risk of extinction. Okay, so if you know the difference between endangered and extinction, you know extinction means no longer alive, no longer, like, that's the end of the road. There will never be another Harlequin frog if they do go extinct. Endangered just means that they're in, you know, it's in peril and that they're almost going to be extinct. So we're hoping that that doesn't happen. We're hoping that you know, they'll find a cure soon for this fungus, and also the you know, our global warming situation. So a lot of species are endangered and extinct for that very reason. So anyway, Harlequin frogs, fun. Look them up, find out what you can about them, and do what you can to help save them.